Uncommon Projects is a small company based in Brooklyn, started by myself and my partner Tariq Karula.
The mission of Uncommon Projects is to have fun solving problems. We're sort of a team of interactive. On this project, we got a call, and the call went something like this. You guys have 7 weeks. Can you put GPS and cameras into a shoe? And we were like, probably not. How about a bike? We were asked to put cameras on bikes, have them automatically geotag the location in the photo, and have the photo automatically uploaded to Flickr, and do that every minute or 2 minutes. The bikes needed to work internationally as well as domestically. We knew we were going to have to use existing technology. If you wanted to engineer any of this stuff, you're talking about a production process that takes months and sometimes years to get right. 7 weeks, huh? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, bye. It's tough to talk about the biggest challenge on the project because the project is actually a puzzle.
Sort of every day was a battle.
Figuring out how to house the camera, whether the camera was going to be housed or taken apart.
Can we use a cell phone, an existing consumer product, or do we want to build one?
Getting the Python script on the Nokia to take a picture and send GPS.
Would the photos be good enough?
Looks like most of the images are just totally white out.
Would it take too long to upload? Okay, we put it in a metal box. Holy crap. It turns out we can't get any GPS reception once we put it in a metal box. But if we don't put it in a metal box, somebody can steal it, somebody can bang it, the thing's going to break. So we have to have a metal box. So what do we do about the GPS antenna?
And then figuring out, of all of those options, which are actually options, which actually work.
The challenges are kind of like that. You're not exactly sure when they're going to come, and as soon as you solve one, then another one comes up again.
One of the major things is battery life.
How much power does our circuit need a day? The technology that exists right now, you're not going to get more than 5 hours maybe of that process without your batteries dying.
How do you make this thing run unattended?
Consequently, we've been doing a lot of experiments with solar energy.
Behind the scenes is lead-acid battery, which we're going to be charging with solar panels, and have a backup power option where you can plug it into the wall if everything dies.
And we found a panel that we were happy with, and we plugged it in directly to the charging port on the Nokia N95. We got the sun. It's out.
In the middle.
And yes, charging. Yeah.
Straight up like that.
Yeah, look, and the little battery lights are actually going up. It's like, oh my God. You can actually just charge your phone straight from the solar panel. No other circuitry involved. Just plug it right in and go. And that was a really encouraging moment.
First time just works. You're like, oh, that's so good.
All of those pieces just kind of fell into place. When this is attached to the bike, it's enclosed in an enclosure. The phone has an accelerometer, which is basically a motion detector. And it waits for somebody to start moving with the bike before it starts doing anything.
The Python script, grab the GPS, grab a photo.
Then takes the photo and uploads it to Flickr into a particular user's account, which is associated with that phone. And every 30 seconds after that, while it's in motion, it'll take a picture and upload the photo and the lat-long information. I was surprised. It was more like, did that really work? I didn't actually believe that it worked. I was like, yes!
One of the goals of the project was to create an experience where the technology kind of disappears. Right? We wanted this ambient experience on the bike. They don't have to press a button to take a photo. They don't have to remember to flip a switch on or off. All they have to think about is biking. It's about bicycling, but it's also about mapping and sharing your trip with other people.
And to me, it is art. I've never seen any kind of separation between engineering and art making.
If it's in Amsterdam, I want to see Amsterdam, and if it's in New York, I want people to get out, into the nooks and crannies of the city and, really explore with the bike. That would be my hope.